Okay, so for Mad Aussie Challenge Week 6, Alex wants us to create a cutaway lock. So I got a pair of these cheap dimple locks that have the Euro cylinder profile. And they're only single locks, but I have two of them. I think the other people got a double-sided one. So what I've done so far is I've gone ahead and cut one in half. And you end up with this. And he threw in a twist that he doesn't want this done on a CNC. And by that, I think he means like a milling machine, even if it's not CNC. So my plan is going to be to just file the whole side of the Bible away like this. And then if I'm feeling gutsy, I'll probably take the Dremel and cut vertical slots along the edge of the lock so that I can see the pins as they rotate here. Maybe down, maybe 1/3 here. This lock is extremely skeletonized, so I want to see how that works out. I guess if you mess up on any lock, the pin's gonna come out that you have to avoid. So that is the plan. I guess I want to do it on. I usually turn a key to the. This will turn both ways, so it doesn't matter. I usually turn a key to the right, though. Do I when I'm tensioning? Yeah. So I think I'll do the right side of this. I'll mark that up a little. So I'm just gonna file it, and I'm trying to get it flat. And that what that'll do is that each chamber, since it's round, it'll start to take away the edge of the chamber. The pin won't get out because of the roundness. So that's the goal. I'll be back probably after I filed away this whole side. Thanks. Just a little status update. I was filing with a pretty aggressive file for quite a while and only got down like a fraction of a millimeter. So I had to rethink it and decided to take a hacksaw and cut it down like that, and then cut it in like this to get rid of the bulk of the material. I ended up with this lip here that I don't like. I've been trying to file it away, but I've not been successful. I even gouged the outside there. But then I took it down with this file, and it makes it very nice and shiny. And I revealed these side, so I've been trying to put pressure on the side to get these even over here. But it's gotten down to a point where this metal's really thin, and I can kind of just scratch at it, and it opens it up. So I tested the first pin, and it works fine. So I'm going to try to clean this up, and then I have these little tiny diamond cut wheels that I use for like counter milling that I might try to make lines down the cylinder part, maybe third down to show that. I don't know if if the hacksaw blade's thin enough and I can figure out a way, maybe I'll just cut hacksaw blade like this so I don't have to use the Dremel, but we'll see. I don't know if I want to do too much more manual because I have like this groove in my thumb right now that won't go away, and my thumb won't stop tingling for the past hour or so. So I don't know how much more I want to do with hand tools, but or I'll just resume tomorrow. We'll see. But just a little status update, and I'll be back after I do some more work. All right, I'm back, and this is as far as I'm going to get during this challenge. I had wanted to do a little bit more, but I don't know. The hands were just not having it anymore with the hand tools, and just I don't know. I think with power tools I would have tried to done a nicer job, but with hand tools it was just work. And so I cleaned these out like that, and I started to work on trying to get some channels on the core down the sides, but I couldn't. I guess if I spent more time, I could maybe get lined up and do a saw vertically with the hobby saw that's really thin blade. But I didn't want to mess up the hobby saw because I usually use that for plastic and stuff. But it works nicely. It's surprising because these channels are big and you'd think that stuff would fall out. But yeah, you put that in and everything, you can see it working away there. And the key turns, which is pretty neat. So see if I can't. Is this the maximum zoom? It is maximum zoom. I'll show that one more time, and then we'll call it a week and get ready for the next challenge. So there you go. They all nicely lined up and key turns. So it's kind of cool. This is an extra cheap dimple lock. All right, so that is Mad Aussie Challenge week 6, I think it was, done. Thanks, Alex, and we're looking for the next one. Thanks.